but it's a University of Brighton.
Do you know what? That's one of my options.
What?
One of my options. One of my choices.
It's Brighton.
Yeah, it's my last choice.
Really?
Yeah, but if
Where are you studying?
I'm just studied on my own, I'm just privately doing my stuff.
No, but what are you
like,
looking to study?
What? Yeah.
I like a mix of politics, economics, and sociology.
Go to London School of Economics.
No, because I'm not good enough. I'd love to though. I tried.
Well, fuck, I studied music.
Tried last year and they were like, no.
Try again.
No. I'm not going to get again if I haven't got the grades right.
It's the grades.
Like 2
okay.
or something. So I'm trying for Bristol, which is still pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah. It's in the top 15.
I feel like Bristol's one of the universities we have a partnership with.
Huh?
I think.
There's another one in Bristol which is like hundreds.
What is it? I'm going to check. I was going to go on exchange.
If you move to the UK, you'd want to come Bristol.
There's actually
best city to move to if you're like foreign. Because it's
really?
It's like the best of. Because it's cheaper than London. It's small enough so that there's a decent community there, and it's big enough so there's actually stuff to do.
Oh, it actually does look nice.
Like the perfect city of Bristol. Like it's big, lots of shit to do, and people actually know each other and speak to each other. Like rather than London, where you're all just like running about. And it's in the West Country, so everything's a lot slower paced and chilled. But it's also a city, so it's got stuff to do and good jobs and stuff.
There's a cool looking bridge.
Yeah, it's decent. I like the city as well. It's decent. It's what I want to live and work there for the rest of my life, hopefully. If I can afford it.
My head hurts.
What's your qualifications? Have you gone to university yourself?
Me?
What are you? Yeah, like BTEC, hair and beauty.
You're talking to me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chris wouldn't do that.
What did you say about what tech?
Hair and beauty.
No.
What else? What do you do?
I'm studying business right now. I'm getting a Bachelor of Business Administration. I'm not sure which specialization yet, but I've gone around a lot. I've changed my program quite a few times. Yeah, I've initially started in math and psychology, like a joint honors.
Wow.
And then
Not a lot of overlap there.
Pardon?
Not a lot of overlap.
Well, I was working in the lab and I was doing mathematical cognition in the lab. So, specifically numerical cognition and how people perceive the value of numbers and a bunch of stuff, multitasking. And I realized that I didn't really enjoy research that much. I found that it was too slow paced. I also had this sort of weird epiphany, I guess, where like regardless of figuring out whether or not people can understand the speed limit while they're driving has like absolutely nothing to do with the progress of the world, and whether we know it or not doesn't actually matter. So I want to do something that actually impacts.
Well, it must do. There wouldn't be a degree if it didn't have something.
Well, I mean, it's interesting. It's learning more about.
Let me stop you right there, son. Let me stop you right there. There's a university that's just made up a degree on memes. So there is, there is useless shit.
Used, don't they? So they've got shit value. That's something in it. They've got like David Beckham studies and stuff. So
wow.
At our universities.
But yeah, I left that program because of that. And then I went into philosophy. Well, I went into business and then into philosophy and then into cultural studies and back into business.
So how does that even work by changing that much? You just start the thing all over again?
No, so the way that university works in Canada is different than the UK and different than the US. But so basically you take whatever courses you want, and at the end of your degree, they're like, do you have the courses for this degree? So as long as you have the specific courses you need, it doesn't matter. Like, you have electives and you can take whatever you want. It's more free than
more broad.
Yeah. Well, kind of. You can make it more broad, but it's basically more dependent on you. It's not as strict of a program, but you need to make sure that you have the courses that you need.
So if you took it on psychology and you end up doing it as a business stuff, how do they count? How does that count towards your psychology?
Well, because I changed my program in the first year or second year, like, it's not a huge deal. I still have, so like first year in psychology, all I needed to take was a first year psychology course.
Guys.
I'm assuming that you're talking about the meme thing. That's cool.
Wait, guys, wait.
What kind of?
Oh no.
What kind of overalls does Mario wear?
Denim.
I don't know.
Denim.
Why do I find this shit so funny?
Oh god.
Because you're basic.
Ooh, much
Show me
insult.
the picture in Portuguese.
What?
Yeah, let's see this Portuguese girl.
Oh god, are we actually doing this?
Yeah, she hot?
We look at her pictures often.
Well,
so
you tell me. I would say a girl that gets nearly 2,000 likes on a profile picture is hot.
2,000? I don't even have 2,000 friends.
One sec, she's replied.
Ooh.
It sounds like she has some insecurity issues and is just asking for people to validate her, which is probably why she's not responding, but still, like...
What you have on her profile?
Pardon?
Can you guess what it would be like?
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Pose-wise.
I bet you it's, like, doing something, and someone else is taking it, and it's sunny.
I reckon it's just
I really don't think she's interested. Just by the way she's replying to me. Oh well.
Can I actually see? I'm quite interested in how somebody with that many likes would speak to you. Like in terms of like what they're saying.
Right.
I want to see what she does.
I got a little bit bothered by the fact that she was like basically not replying to me while she was online, and at the same time she was posting shit.
Like put yourself in her position, she's probably got hundreds of inboxes every day.
To be fair,
it's probably just an effort going through them all.
Yeah, and then
to employ somebody.
I said, like, if you don't want to speak to me, then just say it. I'll stop annoying you.
You said that? No, don't say that. Why?
You should be like, yeah, right.
Anyway, and then she replies, wait.
You said she was boring. Why are you getting wrapped up into this?
I don't know. I'm bored.
I just want to get your dick wet, man. Just do it somewhere else.
She said, alright, and as I've said before, I don't like to type, basically. It's not that I don't want to talk, I just sometimes don't like... I just like being on Facebook to look at shit.
That sounds like bullshit.
It really does. But I think
Typing is boring,
Osiris...
like 100 people, it gets pretty
boring. Osiris has got a point. If you got your inbox full of people
if she was into you... Okay, for example, like on Tinder, girls get a lot of messages from a bunch of guys, but when you like someone, it's so easy to just like ignore everyone else and just talk to that one person.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, clearly
You're just one of those many people. You're not the only one. You're one of those hundreds who just not in the forefront.
I want to see what she looks like.
Send your picture in a sec.
I would be too.
I'm bothering her a little bit more.
Just send a picture now. We don't have to wait for it.
If you let me have profile, I'll give her a message myself and see what.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to share her profile.
No, I won't. I won't do it. I'm joking.
Actually, you'll probably manage to get to her profile through that somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Probably will.
Oh, fault. Thanks for giving me that. Well, why don't you just like?
Ew, she looks super
Easy.
basic.
Fair enough.
Like, she has a
Can you see
nice
her?
body, but like, why would you
Can you
put
see
that as
it?
your profile picture?
What?
Ew, ignore her. She looks like a dumb bitch.
No, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, copy that.
Wow.
2,000
You're really
likes.
rude.
No, that's not worth 2,000 likes.
That
But it's
isn't.
really bad.
She look at her makeup, man.
Really bad.
Ugh.
Is this all being recorded?
Nice hair.
It is.
I'm recording it, so
Okay, that's better, but she still doesn't look that great.
Fair enough.
She reminds me of like a girl that would be on Jersey Shore.
well, she is British. You would have given her.
Actually, she is not British.
how's that better? It's black and white.
I have to admit, though, she does have that kind of basic girl
It's
vibe to
like basic
her.
kind of. Actually, no. Okay, I don't want to like hurt you through her.
Can you put another one
How
on?
would you hurt me through her?
Like, I don't want to like trash her and then you feel shitty about it because you were into her.
I really no. That's the thing you're not getting. I'm not necessarily into her.
Okay, she looks like
I'm
she's
just sort
like
of-
trash.
I'm just sort of in that moment where I feel like I need someone, but I'm not necessarily into her. I was really into my friend ENFP earlier this year, but I'm not really into this girl as much.
I feel like you should just fuck this girl. Just do it. Fucking leave. Literally, Osiris is saying the same thing as me.
That advice, though.
She just looks very into vain shit. She had her
Yep.
nails done. She had her makeup caked on. She was taking a selfie in a mirror of her body in a tight dress. Like,
Looks.
pardon?
She just looks evil.
She looks
You see it
evil.
in people's. You can see it in sort of dead eyes. You got. I know. I can tell. Some nasty piece of work, but worse than me.
Are you trying to be quiet so your roommate doesn't hear you? Because
I can't. Right. I'll
no, I heard what you said. I was just making fun of the fact that you didn't want to say it out loud. Do I look evil? Actually, I feel like I have the opposite thing. Like, people sit beside me on the bus. Like, the bus could be like empty and people would sit beside me and talk to me.
Oh, cool. I think I just discovered someone else who's into Myers-Briggs.
Oh, nice.
Friend of mine. One sec, I'm gonna.
I can have evil eyes.
Although she's an extreme introvert, so I doubt she's gonna pop by.
I'm gonna try and find an evil picture of me. I don't know how to actually. I can pull off basic fish if I want to. I know, I hate my voice so much. I sound like a valley girl from California. My boss makes fun of me for it. It's the lilting thing that people do, where it's like, it's nice. Oh. Well, I'm not dumb, so that's cool. People usually underestimate my intelligence, and maybe it is because of my voice. I smile a lot with people in person, so it's probably that. Actually, sometimes it can seem like a bit